Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying some Traeger brand barbecue sauces. We found all of these at Cabela's sporting goods store. This is Show Me the Honey. This is Apricot.
Liquid Gold. Sweet and Heat, and Texas Spicy.
Now you wrote on my little tag that the gold, specifically the gold, was $10.99. All the other ones were $9.99. So I don't know why that one was more, but that's what we got
Maybe they were
charged.
on sale or something.
Maybe.
I'm thinking on their website though, because I've been to their website because we thought about buying these off their website, and then we happened to see them at Cabela's. They were a little different prices on their website too, but I think they were very comparable to that price.
We actually, Kevin looks at the Traeger website all the time.
Because I dream of getting a pellet grill that I absolutely do not need.
Yeah, right. And I tell him, nay, because
I don't smoke meat.
You do not need that.
I don't cook out that much.
But he dreams of Traeger, and so we had actually, I've looked at these on Amazon and everything because they do sell these barbecue sauces on Amazon. And so when we went in Cabela's, it was like, oh, we have to get these. This is meant to be. We'll just buy them right here. So Show Me the Honey barbecue sauce. These are 20.25 ounce bottles, 574 grams. It says, put your honey where your mouth is and slather your Q with this sweet sauce. Good on anything, but it's great on cow, chicken, or pig.
I like how they just say what the...
Well, they don't say it. There's actually a picture of the animal when it was living, standing up.
And are those grayed out, the ones?
Those are grayed out. So grayed out is a picture of a fish, bread, and I don't know what that is. Maybe produce?
I don't know. It's like
maybe it's a tomato or something.
But
those are like grayed out. So it's best on cow, chicken, or pig. It's www.traeger.com. And this is 19 servings, 2 tablespoons, 30 grams is 60 calories. And
that's not bad, actually.
Oh, they actually unscrew it. Okay. I hadn't looked at it. Oh, so there's like double protection on these.
They have plastic and that.
Okay.
Do you want a little plate to lay that on?
It's okay. I'll put it right here. We have a plate. We're going to be trying this with chicken because we, anytime we get sauces like this, it's just easier for us to try it with chicken.
This smells like molasses.
Oh gosh. Okay. Honestly, it smells strong and scary.
It smells strong.
It smells very strong.
Because I drop it on my fingers or hand. No, it's very sweet.
I actually love it. The first ingredient is brown sugar.
Yeah, it's pure sweet.
Yes.
There is a little kick of heat in the back of my throat, just a touch, teeny tiny little tingle, and then it went away.
I think it's delicious. To me,
very good. I feel like a sweet sauce.
There's no smokiness to it at all.
No, I didn't really get a really
no smokiness, all sweet. So like if you have a kid who doesn't like any heat, I think they could do this.
Yeah.
If you don't like heat, this would be one to get because honestly, I don't get necessarily honey, a strong honey, just a strong sugar.
It's very sweet.
I
could see that being good on like chicken or pork.
That's good with this chicken. So this is
pulled pork. It would be a little sweet for pulled. I like a smokier sauce for pulled pork, but like pork chops, I think that would be really good on pork chops.
These also tell you what to pair them with. So you could pair it with hickory pellets and Traeger rub. So they did have all the rubs. They did have the different pellets. Had those. So this is the Apricot, 2 tablespoons is 50 calories. This, it says great, good on anything, great on, it has the picture of the pig circled and the chicken circled. So they did this one a different way than they did that one.
Plastic.
Oh, did I not take it off? You know, I looked at it and I didn't see yeah, it is on here. I didn't see it and I thought, somehow it came off. So yeah, still had the plastic on.
I would assume apricot would be kind of sweet too. Wouldn't you?
Oh yeah.
It looks like a sweet and sour sauce.
I will have a close-up picture at the end of the video of each one of these bowls. So if you're curious, if you want to see it up close, you'll be able to see it.
It looks like a teriyaki sauce almost. It's a lighter flavor. But I really do like that.
It has water, cane sugar, apricot juice concentrate.
That's really good.
This is a much lighter flavor than the first one.
Oh yeah, a lot.
So what we try to do before the video starts is we try to put them in order of what we think, just guessing, complete guess, what we think is going to be the lightest to the strongest. So now that we know, we would have put these in opposite order.
Yeah. It's a good flavor though. I like the sweetness of it. I like the flavor of it.
It is very nice, very sweet, but it's not as sweet as the first one.
No, just because it's a lighter flavor. It doesn't come across as sweet.
I think the apricot though adds a lightness to it, and I think this would be good on pork chops too.
Yeah, pork chops or chicken, that would be really good with that.
Okay, this one
because it is kind of a lighter sweet flavor.
And I remember to take it off this time. This is the Liquid Gold Carolina style barbecue sauce. This one is good on cow, chicken, or pig, just like the first one. 2 tablespoons is only 15 calories.
Pretty good. Must have a lot of mustard in it.
That's great. The first ingredients are water and then mustard.
Yeah, mustard has no calories, so that's why I say that. It probably has a lot of mustard.
I love mustard, so I'm looking forward to this one. Why did I just do that? I don't know, Tammy. I don't know. Because some of these have a pop top. Okay. Liquid Gold.
It was a good coating.
That's my kind of sauce right there. That's hot.
Very mustardy.
It's mustard. It's mustard and heat. And I love that.
I don't like that at all.
You don't?
No. It's too much mustard for me. But I'm not a yellow mustard kind of eater.
And I am.
And it is spicy.
Yes, it is very hot. Very, very hot. And like 100% yellow mustard flavor with heat.
It says mustard infused.
Yes, with this mustard infused Carolina style sauce. This is my favorite so far. I love the amount of mustard in that. But it is hot.
It's a little, the mustard, I don't mind the heat. The heat is tingling my whole tongue. But I don't mind the heat. It's the mustard. It's very, very strong mustard.
Yeah, and see, Kevin literally never puts mustard on his sandwiches. His go-to is always mayonnaise. My go-to is always mustard. Yeah. Always.
It tastes like mustard with peppercorns, is what it tastes like.
I think
that's where the heat's coming from. It's like peppercorn.
And I would put that, you could put that on a hot dog. I mean, you could put that on there.
You could. It'll be
it's pretty strong. Hot. You could even dip a steak into that.
Okay.
I think it would be good. Okay, so now this is called Sweet and Heat barbecue sauce. And like I said, these tell you what to pair them with from Traeger. So this says pair with mesquite pellets and beef rub. I like it that they're giving you don't even have to like look up directions from a website because they're telling you right here. If you read on the bottle, they're telling you what it goes with. So this one says, now this one has the circles again. Cow, chicken or pig again. This is it says the perfect blend of sweet and spicy make for a deliciously complex, deep, satisfying sauce. 2 tablespoons are 60 calories.
So we're back to kind of what we were.
Yeah, so this is probably calories for that you would get in a traditional barbecue sauce. I'm wondering how much heat it's going to have. Sweet and heat. This looks like a traditional barbecue sauce. It's that thick.
Red.
Yes, dark color.
That's a thinner sauce. It does have a little heat. It's not as hot as that mustard one was.
It's not, but what happens is, for me, when I first put it in my mouth, it was all sweet. I mean, like 100% sweet.
Oh, yeah, it starts very, very sweet.
Now it creeps. That heat It's like the boiler in The Shining. It creeps. That's what it's doing. It gets stronger and stronger and stronger, that heat. And it's intensely hot. I personally like the mustard more just because I love that mustard flavor. That is sweet at first.
Yeah, I don't know what I think about that one.
And it's thinner, like Kevin said. Thin. So I like it, but you know what has surprised me about all of these so far is I fully expected them to have a strong smoke infusion. They haven't though, none of them have. And I'm wondering if that's not because you need to use the pellets.
Yes, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking since these are made for a smoker, I think they didn't put the smoke because the smoke's supposed to come from the smoker, not the sauce.
I like that.
That's because I was exactly thinking the exact same thing. Because I went back and even tasted the first one. It's like, there's no smoke in any of these. But that's why.
But if you're getting the rubs and you're getting the pellets, which the rubs, they sounded good too. This is just easier for us to review is the sauces. Yeah, I think that's where your smoke's gonna come in.
Yeah, and I've never used a smoker, but I have had stuff from a smoker and it is a very smoky flavor. So.
Right. This is the Texas Spicy. That's why they saved it for last. Texas Spicy. And like this one you use with mesquite pellets and prime rib rub. This is good for same thing. They're all cow, pig, or chicken.
So we didn't get anything that was like vegetable or whatever the other one.
Fish. Or bread.
I wonder what bread would be, like an oil.
I'm pretty sure that looks like a loaf of bread. 2 tablespoons is 70 calories. Well, what I'm wondering is, we got 5 different ones. We didn't see any other ones. So,
that's all they have.
So do they have some that go with bread? Do they have some that go with fish? Because we just...
Sure they do.
They weren't there. Now this... Oh, okay. At first I thought this is going to be thick. Is that enough or did you want more? Because that mustard one, I feel like I dumped out way too much.
I dumped it pretty good. Nope. That was a little on the sweet side too.
My little thing stuck up in the... There we go, I got it.
Sorry. I'm down the wrong way. That one's also kind of sweet, isn't it?
It's
but
sweet.
It's got heat.
It definitely has heat.
It's different. It's similar to this one because it does have a sweet and heat. I think the heat's a little more intense with that one.
I'm thinking because that one really was intense heat for me, and this one is still creeping.
It's a slow burn.
Yes, it's a creeper too. The biggest difference for me, I think, is that the sweet and heat is like sweetness overload when you first put it in your mouth, whereas this one was sweet but not as sweet.
That one reminds me of the honey one. No, this one reminds me of the honey one, except with spices, with heat in it a little bit, because it is very sweet.
The heat level for me is about the same in both of these, which is like, I mean, once it starts going, it really gets hot. But not like it's so intense that you're miserable or anything.
No, it would be good on a coating on a meat of some kind.
Right. And I'm sure after you open these, refrigerate after opening. So you keep them in the refrigerator. That's normal. Well, without even me having to say it, my favorite that I'm buying
is the mustard.
It's the mustard. I'm buying it's liquid gold. It really is liquid. To me, that is liquid gold because I love that flavor.
It's amazing how sweet that one is when you try it again. I mean,
and they all look different. When you see the pictures at the end, you'll see they all have their distinct look about them.
I think I would probably go with the first one.
The show me the
honey.
Show me the honey.
It's sweet, but it's not as spicy. It's got a little spice to it, but not a lot. These are good. They're a little too hot for me. And the mustard was just very strong mustard. I mean, it's like, wow. Yeah, just pure mustard to me.
But I do love the quality of these. You know, sometimes you wonder when you're going to pay so much, you wonder, is it really going to be that good? I think it's absolutely very, very good.
I think they're very, very good, and they're very different from your traditional barbecue sauces like Kraft and
because
Sweet Baby Ray's and all that stuff.
They don't have that smoke.
Yeah, they're different. They're a different sauce. So if you want something a little different, go for it.
Absolutely. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.